know where you at. Hope you got your equipment. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know. So BTB Savage, I didn't know who he was. I just been seeing his name all up in the news or whatever. Apparently, he's a rapper. He describes the schmurder to DJ VladTV, and then he dies hours later. DJ Akademiks responds. We're gonna figure all this out. We're gonna find out what's going on with this. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning as y'all watching, y'all gonna find out too. A lot of y'all probably already heard about this. You know what I'm saying? I guess we're gonna put it together right now. Sakari in the building. You know what I'm saying? TSTV in the building. It's a good look. You know what I'm saying? We out here doing the work of God. We disrespecting a lot of things going on moving forward. You know what I mean? I'm not really out here playing. Hood TMC in the building. Yo, you know something? What's so crazy is this, right? All the love you show. I heard a dude in a rap song. He was saying, I think it was Benny the Butcher. He said that the dudes I show love to show me more hate than the dudes I didn't show love to. So the ones I show the most love to showed me the most hate. What's that telling you? Do you start showing love? You feel me? Or be careful of your circle. Or what that nigga said? Watch a circle before they hurt you or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Anthony Lansky, salute. You feel me? I see y'all. Check it out. So this dude describes what happened in the joint. Not only does he do that, but he also takes a picture, you know what I'm saying, and posts the picture at the schmurder scene. Like, when keeping it real goes wrong, man. In a bad way. Well, anyway, let me just show y'all the picture real quick. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this one get deep right here, y'all. This one get deep, man. All right. Salute to you puñetas that just pulled up. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. Share the video. You know, this type of thing. Check this out. Boom. It's crazy. The whole story crazy, though. But check the story out, though.
Well, one day, it was late. I was like, shit. They was going to pay for the feature or whatever. We going to do the song. And then they got to do the promo with it. I was going to do it at first. I wasn't going to do it at first, because it was so late. It was like damn near 10, 11. When I was talking to the girl I was with at the time, I'm like, shit, so I do this shit, I'll wait till tomorrow and just meet them at a real studio. Like, and then, but I ain't gonna lie, I just wanted the bread. I'm like, all right, bet they gonna pull up. I'm gonna grab the bread real quick, dip out, and then go back to the my other crib with my cousin there. So shit. So last minute, I'm like, shit, just come on. They're like, we got our own studio equipment. Like, if I say something, they got something to respond to it. Like, oh, I don't got this. Oh, I got it. I got this. I got that. So I'm like, shit, pull up. Let's do the song real quick. So they pull up or whatever, and it's him. I mean, it's other people in the car. So I don't know how that go or whatever. I don't know if it was dropping them off or what. So boom, they both hop out. And I'm like, what's up? I'm talking to them. I'm like, what's up? What y'all on? Blah, blah, blah. They're like, oh, man, we just chilling. They're like, I've been trying to do this for the longest, bro. You be bullshitting and da-da-da. I'm like, all right, bet. We go inside the crib. And then they just talking and shit, like looking around. That's why I figured it was kind of weird they looking around when they first walk in my crib. Like, more like that and shit. But I kind of didn't pay it no mind. I was just more of like, come on, let's get this out.
This kid died hours later, they said.
30
couple hours later.
Real quick, and now I'm done. I ain't tripping. So, boom. They got down, started putting out their equipment or whatever, or fake equipment. Like, he pulled out a little box. That it's a studio box, but like it got the mixer in it. It didn't have really shit in it. So then a dude, I guess the older dude, I didn't really know him like that. I don't know them like that. I didn't know him at all. So whenever he was talking to me, the dude I'm talking to for the feature or whatever, he
rest in peace to this kid.
Talking to his uncle, like he like, oh, I ain't got this, I ain't got that. So his uncle said, go to the car and get more, like get the rest of the equipment or whatever. So I'm thinking like, damn, why would you? It should be the opposite way. You tell him to go, cause we like the ones we locked in. We talked or whatever about the song.
Fix this for y'all.
Do the song, and you gonna leave the random dude in my crib type shit. So when he walked out, I was kind of nervous. So I locked the door, both locked. And his uncle, he pulled out some bread. He like, oh man, we ain't on that. We're not on no weird shit or nothing like that. You ain't gotta lock the doors and like that. He like, I'm a grown man or whatever. I was like, oh no, bro. I just got PTSD. Like whenever he come and knock on the door, I just open it like that.
All right, Chad. I know I kind of sprung this on you randomly. There's some more support and stuff I'm going to add to make this make sense. So this guy, his name is BTB Savage. There's a whole viral story on him, but you might have not seen it. If you haven't seen it, essentially he's a rapper. Apparently, some guy hit him up saying, "Yo, let's do like a song, let's do a feature." He was trying to like kind of like delay, like, "Yo, we could do it tomorrow or whenever when we're at the studio." The guy was just like, "No, I could bring everything now, and I'll pay you now to do the feature. Let's do it right now."
Yes,
so he says, "All right, okay, cool. Come to my crib." The guy comes to the crib with a guy. They get in there. They're trying to set up, but then, the dudes who are trying to set up said, "Oh, we forgot something in the car." He feels it's suspicious because the guy who he's supposed to do the song with, he's going for the equipment, not the friend that came along. So he locked the door this and third when the guy goes out to the car, and the other guy's in there now copping pleas to him. And he's probably realizing, wait, why are you saying this stuff? You know what I mean? Whatever.
Oh, I'm not even gonna let nobody random person walk in my crib. And then he like, oh no, I respect that.
Mind you, a part that y'all don't know until later is that his girl is in the house and he got his kid in the house too.
Yeah, and then he was like, yeah, we be doing that shit. We be active too. He pulling out bread. He's like, yeah, I've been doing this and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I was like, shit, nah, for sure. Like, respect. Like, do your thing. I ain't tripping. I don't care. I actually don't give a fuck what they were doing. Where the bread at? Like, pay for the shit, got my face for it. So, while he talking, he asked about my chain. He like, how much what dude you go to, blah, 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 how much he hit you for? And I'm telling him, like, oh, yeah, I dropped the bag on this one. Da. And then right as I'm talking, I go down to look at my piece while he talking. I'm like, this one? I'm like, yeah, this one. While I'm looking down like that, that's when he upped the pole on me. And he like, oh, yeah, run that. And he had a distance, though. And I'm like, man, you got me fucked up. I ain't running shit. So,
what the fuck? Nah, this nigga gangster. In a Vlad interview, he said a nigga up the pole on me and then he lights his cigar. Is that cigar? Is that a backwood? I don't know.
And he was like, shit, if you don't run that, I'm gonna blow you. And he like, I'm gonna shoot you type shit. And I was like, bro, you dead ass serious right now? And he was like, I'll shoot your bitch, nigga. Run that shit. And so while I'm sitting there, I'm talking to him or whatever. He like, run that. I'm like, nah, you got me fucked up, bro. What the hell you got going? He, what? Like, on Instagram, where that shit at? What that? Where is that? Like that. I was like, man, all right, bro. I started taking off my chain first because he started asking other shit like, where da. So like, I'm gonna get what you want real quick. So I took off my chain and he's staying at a distance. He's still at a distance, so I can't like move quick and jump. So when he come over, he reached for the chain and he took the gun off me. Right there, I hit him with like both of his arms under my armpit like this. And I like lean back like all the way back so his elbows lock up like that. So he holding the gun, he turn it and fire at the refrigerator. And then he like, run that. So I just fell back. Like if he would have like tried to hold back, his arm was gonna break. So I just jumped back and fall all the way back. And then when we fall down to the ground, his hand slammed under me. So he let the gun go. And then he tried to pull out, I don't know what he was pulling out, but I took his arm in again while he was on top of me on the floor. So his arms under me, both his arms under me. And I could feel the guns on my back. So I pushed my back all the way down and like bring him closer to me. I'm like, damn, come shoot him, bitch, come shoot him. I'm yelling at him, I'm like, come shoot him. I don't know where she at. So I just keep tugging with him like that until I get rest of them shits out of his hand. So then she run over, she got down shaking and shit. And I'm looking at her, I'm like, shoot him. So like, well, I swing my hip under him like that to put him on top of me, all the way on top of me. And then she's popping him in the back twice. Like, she's like, boom, boom. In the back, you're like, fuck. And this nigga turned into the motherfucking Hawk right there. You would think he would be the Hawk before he got shot. But right there, that's when I guess he got a full adrenaline rush. He started going crazy. Like, I ain't gonna lie, he got the edge over me. Basically to where I was on his back. He pulled the guns out and I got nervous or whatever. So I just swing off from under him and I get on his back and I start wrestling with him. And then I see he got two guns in his hand. So I'm like, where the fuck this nigga get two guns from? Like, what the fuck? So I'm holding him down like that, and I grab control of the gun because he got his hand on the ground trying to get up. So I'm all on his back. I put my left hand on the gun, and the right gun, he aimed at the bitch or whatever. He like aiming at her head, trying to put the beam. So I'm grabbing his arm, like he really trying to aim and shoot at her face type shit. So like he put the beam on her head, and I'm like, run, bitch, run, like move out the way. And then she take off running. He fired 3 times, boom, boom, boom. I'm like, oh no. So I when I grab him, I make him put the gun down. So he got both of his hands on the ground, but his hands still on the guns. And I don't got a good grip. So I'm like, bro, what the fuck you doing? My kid in that back room, fam, tripping. I'm like, go ahead and get up out of here, bro. You already fired like 5 shots. It's hot. The police on the way. Whatever you trying to do gonna go bad for you. You gonna go straight to prison. Like, go ahead and get the fuck up out of here. He like, no, I'm leaving with some nigga. I'm like, bro,
this is after the nigga got shot already?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Yo, where the fuck Vlad find this nigga at?
Here, and I was like, you got me fucked up, nigga. You dying, fuck that. So I started going crazy, like getting all low room, just whatever we do to get the guns off. So while we on the ground tussling, he like shoot through the door. So then I hear like boom, like as if they tried to kick the door. They tried to kick the door or whatever. I'm like, I'm still on top of him. So I'm looking at her. I'm like, pass me the gun. They're about to shoot through the door. Cause I was gonna lay down and just turn around and start dumping.
Mind you, he got his kid in the back. That's crazy.
She's scared to go over there because they fired twice and they stopped. So it was like a 5-second pause. It was like boom, boom, boom. So I'm still on top of him and he stayed in the door. So he like shoves me towards the door and I'm like moving his arms out the way trying to get on top of him. So then they fired 2 times to the door. I'm like, slide the gun. And he like kinda right by the edge of it's like an island in the middle. He kinda by the edge of the island. So it's like she can't go around there and grab that gun or slide the gun because I'm under like where his waistline is, grabbing all that shit. He trying to push me down. And I just keep calling up him and grabbing him, but laying on the ground and keeping my head down.
What the fuck?
So while they firing through the door, they fired twice. I'm like, slide me the gun. She like, they shooting through the door. Like she don't want to run over there. And I don't blame her. It's her first time like even shooting a gun or shooting somebody. So I don't expect her to be on point about everything type shit. So I'm like, all right, baby. I'm like, shoot him. But after I said shoot him, but I probably said like 20 rounds just go off through my door. Boom, 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 boom. Back to back, non-stop. Like that shit not stopping. I'm like, all right, bet. So boom, I'm still sticking down. And I tell her to shoot through the door. I'm like, shoot through the door.
I guess the other guy who went to the car is coming back and he realized the door is locked. So he's just shooting through the door trying to get in. He realizes his man is probably being subdued, right?
Fuck it, then you don't want to slide me the gun, blow that bitch through the door then. So she shoot through the door twice. She like boom, boom, and shoot through the door. And then they left him. Like nobody shooting through the door. Nobody.
Shit.
You would think like
share the video, hit the like button, y'all.
I ain't gonna say if you're going to go do something like that, everybody gonna be on tech, like especially if y'all call yourself family.
Put this on your Facebook, Instagram, send it out right now.
Once they shoot through the door, my door is weak at that point. All you could do is just step through it. Like they didn't do nothing. They just completely left him for dead type shit. So I'm like, all right, they scary. Like
Vlad be letting these dudes talk themselves into it.
They left him. I don't hear nothing no more. Like we tussling and fighting, I don't hear nothing. So we get over there by my couch and we just wrestling and shit. I'm like, come shoot him again because he got.
I guess this is why. This is crazy, right? This ends crazy too. But I guess this is why everybody on Vlad neck right now. Because everybody on Vlad neck right now. I ain't know why. Maybe this is the reason.
One gun in his hand. I already got the other one out of his hand. So I'm like, come shoot him again. And then he run over there. She run over there and she aiming the gun, but he's sitting down and I'm like standing over him. And I'm like, bitch ass nigga. Boom, I'm punching him. Bitch ass nigga, watch out. And then I hit him with a knee in the face. And that's when he started going into like panic mode, like going crazy, trying to grab for the gun and grab my leg. And then I'm like, shoot him. And then she like trying to aim, but he keep pushing me in front of him. Cause he's sitting down in between my legs, holding both of my legs like that. At that point, like he just started reaching for the gun. He just started trying to get me down. So I'm like moving over or whatever. And when I finally like push over and get my leg out the way, my arm's on him, like in front of him. So when she fired the shot, the bullet hit me straight on my elbow. It snapped. I'm like, oh, fuck, bitch, you shot me. So that bitch ass nigga didn't shoot me at all. I don't know if they getting, you know what I'm saying? That he didn't hit me at all. Like, he was just straight soft, like weak. So anyway, goddamn, she shoot me in my elbow and instantly break. I'm like, fuck, you just shot me, bitch. What the fuck? Aim right. So whenever she do that, I move all the way out the way because my shit is completely broken. Like, dang.
I see you, Anthony. I got wait until I'm done, and then I'm gonna play it.
And I can only move my fingers.
I got you.
Full hand, but I can't pick it up straight like this. It's just hanging down like that. But it can move. It can grip at the same type of strength. I got a whole like. At that. I got some more. I got some more. So I'm still holding them down while my shit's bleeding out, and I'm holding them down so he don't slide over to that gun and they in the gunfight, and I don't got a gun at all. So while I'm doing that or whatever, she shoot him again. Like after she shoot me in my elbow, I move all the way out the way. My shit broken or whatever. She pop him again in the shoulder or the chest. I think I don't know where it hit him, but I seen him go like this. He like fuck, and then we wrestling again on the ground. We just tugging it up for that shit or whatever. So I kick the gun and I'm thinking this away from him or like he good. So I step over to talk. I'm like,
this shit crazy. I wouldn't even believe that nigga. But I'm gonna see where it lead to because he ended up dying right after this. You know, some titles I seen said that his ops slid on him. You feel me? Because of this. But we're gonna check it out though. We're gonna check it out. We got some news articles and all that. You feel me? I mean, they was mad because he posted this picture up. That's what they saying. Now, let me blow this picture up a little bit more for y'all so y'all can understand what I'm saying here. See blood splatters all over this joint. What the fuck are we talking about right there?
I'm like, go grab my son and get your shit and let's fucking go like that. And I'm like, get the fuck up out of here. Let's dip. And then I see him still crawling over, like still moving and shit. Like, stop it. And stop then, it. Like, I ain't gonna lie, where I kicked it, it was in the hallway, right? But he got towards it and it looked like he was moving towards where my son was. So I just instantly went in panic mode and I dove on him like as if I was diving in the pool, literally jumped on him. And I'm on his back, holding him down like tight like that. I'm like, watch out, bro. Watch the fuck out. What is you doing, bro? Get the fuck up out of here. Just go now. Like that. And then he was like, no, I'm leaving here with something. So I just, while we tugging, you can tell his.
So he said he's been shot in the elbow, but he can still grip people with that hand. Also, I'm firing all the bullets for him. So when all the bullets.
Akademiks about to do detective work.
Come on, bro. I got kids too, bro. Let me make it home and don't let me die or whatever like that. I'm like, bro, you good? I'm like, you good, nigga? I'm like, give a fuck about you. I hope you die, bitch, like that. I like, you just said you're gonna kill my son. And then he was like, no, bro, it's not like that. I was like, fuck you, like that. So, boom, whenever I run to the back, I'm like, you got my son? And she's like, I'm picking him up now. So I heard that when she picked him up, she put the blanket over his head. But it's like the middle of the night. He's knocked out, got school in the morning. So he like, day is super tired. He in the middle of his sleep. My son sleep like that. So he got down. She put him on the shoulder. He stay asleep. She put the blanket over his head. He not seeing nothing. He just sleep on her shoulder. We walking out. And then right when she...
Yo, I listened to 50 minutes of this shit already.
This is crazy.
Come out. I'm standing by the bathroom watching her, waiting for her to come out so I can take everybody out at once. And then I hear like a boom. And I just tell her, go to the bathroom. And then she start crying because she's scared. So I grabbed the nine from her and I put it on my hip. And I was like, chill out, shut the fuck up. Like, I don't know who in here. And then I hear him yell like, fuck. I don't know what the fuck. Maybe they cleaned up. Maybe they grabbed sticks or whatever. Whatever was laying around, maybe they were trying to, I don't know what the fuck they did for real. I just was chilling in the back and she started crying like hella loud. Like, I wouldn't say loud, but loud enough to where somebody can hear you. So I smashed my hand on her mouth. I'm like, shut the fuck up before you wake my son up and you see what the fuck going on. So I'm like, I got my hand over her mouth, quiet as fuck. I'm like, shut the fuck up, like, be quiet.
This shit crazy.
And then she like sitting in the back chilling, and she's like, all right, I'm about to go out there and check. So I pull a gun up, and then I walk out there, and I'm just aiming, and I see him right there by the door, and then he crawled over by the side where my front door is, and it's like a little edge where he just lay right there, and then he like while I walk by, he grabbed my foot, he like Like, come on, bro, take me with you, bro. I can make it to the hospital. I just need to go to the hospital. Oh, nigga, fuck you. Like, I ain't taking you no fucking hospital, boy. Your ass about to fry right here. And if they come save you, then they come save you. If not, then your ass toasted. You're gone. Last day. Last supper. Whatever the fuck he ate before he came there.
No, you know what you see, you heard what he just said? Now think about it, right? Y'all remember that movie Tales from the Hood, Crazy K? Remember that movie Tales from the Hood, Crazy K? He had another chance. You know what I'm saying? That was the last chance. I heard this kid died hours after this. Man, I want y'all to hear this again. Because, you know what I mean? Now, most people will say, you know what I'm saying? Because we all gangsters, right? Yeah, fuck him. Let him die. Sound good. You know what I'm saying? You was going to kill my son. But guess what? If your son wake up, your son will see you letting the nigga die too. So you got to realize, you know what I mean?
Right when she
characters, everything, man. Maybe God was maybe God, that was his last chance. I'm standing by the
bathroom watching her, waiting for her to come out. So
Word, Leo. You know what I'm saying? Maybe God, this was like his last chance from God. Like, all right, cool. You justified. You 100% right. You got the drop on them. You said they was scared. They left their mans there. All that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got the guns. Y'all, everything is safe. You gonna get away clean. Man, you gonna look like a whole hero if you get him into the hospital. I mean, dude tried to kill you, ran up in your house, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know they're gonna throw the book at him already. You know they're gonna throw the book at him already. And then hours later, this kid dies. This is weird as fuck, man. Double V, salute.
Take everybody out at once.
Bam,
and then
salute.
I hear like boom. And I just told her, go to the bathroom, go to the bathroom.
That's right.
And then she started crying because she's scared. So I grabbed the nine from her and I put it on my hip. And I was like, chill out, shut the fuck up. Like, I don't know who in here. And then I hear him yell.
Regular people would have been happy to be living. Regular people, I mean, in the moment, while you in that moment, you might be saying that like, yeah, man, fuck that. But guess what? That's what that move you make in the moment determines who the fuck you is. Ultimately, think about what I'm saying. Even if it was an instinctual move, if it was just instinct because shit is moving quick. Think about it, man. You know what I'm saying, man? This is a lesson for everybody, man. I mean, if that's the case, why not just put a bullet in the nigga head? You know what I mean? You add everything else to the story. Got every other element to a wonderful story, to come up on VladTV, smoke a blunt, right? And glorify this shit. See, y'all might be looking at it some other way. Y'all might be like, well, but that's good for him. Good for the dude. You know what I mean? Like for running up in his crib or whatever. But it'll be a nigga that been out here robbing people for years that'll tell you some shit like that. Whole situation is tragic, man. Let's keep it like that. All right. Whole situation is ugly. It's ugly all around the board, and it gets uglier.
I don't know what the fuck. Maybe they cleaned up. Maybe they
hit the like button, man.
Or whatever. Whatever was laying around. Maybe they were trying to. I don't know what the fuck they did for real. I just was chilling in the back, and she started crying like hella loud. Like I wouldn't say loud, but loud enough to where somebody can hear you. So I smashed my hand on her. I'm like, shut the fuck up before you wake my son up.
See, now you tough.
Going on. So I'm like, I got my hand over her mouth, quiet as fuck. I'm like, shut the fuck up, like be quiet. And then she like sitting in the back chilling, and she like, all right, I'm about to go out there and check. So I pull a gun up, and then I walk out there,
crazy,
and I'm just aiming, and I see him right there by the door, and then he crawled over by the side where my front door is. It's like a little edge where he just lay right there, and then he like while I walk by, he grabbed my foot, like, come on, bro, take me with you, bro. I can make it to the hospital. I just need to go to the hospital.
Come on, bro, take me to the hospital. Help me out. Crazy K. Now, I'm not saying that we supposed to pull heartstrings for the nigga the bandit. You know what I mean? But think about it, man. You got the whole drop. You cool. You about to walk away from this.
Oh, nigga, fuck you. Like, I ain't taking you no fucking hospital, boy. Your ass about to fry right here. And if they come save you, then they come save you. If not, then your ass toasted. You're gone. Last day. Last supper. Whatever the fuck he ate before he came there. That shit gone. So that was pretty much of that. After that, I rushed to the hospital. Well, I go down. I'm trying to stuff everything in the car, and my son wake up and he see it. He like, oh, what's up, dad? But I'm already in the driver's seat, like hiding my elbow. I'm like, hey, we're gonna play a little game. We're gonna play a little game real quick, and I'm gonna take you to your mama's house. And then he was like, what? I was like, you gotta go like this and close your eyes, and then you can't open them until I tell you to open them, or you're gonna go to mama's house and get a toy. And he was like, okay. And he put his hands over his face. But I was doing that because the way my arm was, it was just hanging off. And I couldn't move it because it was like pressuring my bone on my elbow. Man. So I just picked my arm up and put that motherfucker right here.
Now think about the same one that he was, the same son that he was trying to show that lesson to. You think his son would know that his father was only going to live for one more day?
Take it off. And he take it off. I'm like, all right, baby, good. So when I dropped down, I got blood all over my arm. And then whatever the fuck. So, reminder, I already did.
This is a long story, but goddamn.
Doc, I don't know where the fuck they at. I'm thinking they gonna be in the parking garage or something. Nobody in the parking garage at all. So I drive down or whatever, and then I stop. I'm like, oh, no, I can't do it. I can't drive. Somebody have to come. So I call my boy. I'm like, hey, pull up. I gotta go to the hospital, bro. They got shot in my bone, bro. Like, you got shot? He was like, bro, where you at? I'm like, I'm downtown at the spot at my crib. He was like, oh, I was out eating with the bitch or whatever, bro. Like, I'm 7 minutes away. I'm about to turn lift to the crib. I'm like, bet. So boom, he pull up, he swing around. I jump in the car. We go to the hospital.
Damn.
Shit, I pass out for like an hour or two. Because I started losing so much blood, I started feeling weak. So I guess they plugged me up or whatever. I woke up with like an IV in my arm type shit. And then the police was like, are you good to talk? I guess they sat in there until I woke up. So are you good to talk?
Of course I'm going to talk.
What's up? And then shit, they asked me what happened. I broke down the story to him. I'm like, yeah, they were supposed to do this or whatever. Then he tried to rob me from a jury or take whatever he think was in the house. So boom. He like, all right, well, we just want to get your side of the story. We're going to ask the girl at the time. The girl at the time I was with, they asking her too. But I guess they talked to her before me. They had already talked to her type shit. So the DEA pull up or whatever. And then I took a nap. And then some other dude walked in. He had on a jacket. He like, oh, I need to talk to you. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm just thinking it's a regular, like, I wouldn't even say a homicide detective, just like a DEA officer. Someone that's not motherfucking regular police type shit. Like a regular federal agent. So I'm like, all right, bet. I'm talking to him, whatever. I'm like, shit, somebody tried to rob me in my crib. And he died. Or he got popped or whatever. And I'm like, I don't know what really happened after he got shot. I just jumped out whenever they kicked through the door. I was in a closet with her. Cause I had a blood trail like that. Even the whole thing, the blood trail all the way to the closet. My arm broke at the time too. So I'm just my one hand over, like taking that shit. And then I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up. Whatever. So I tell him all that, whatever. Then he was like, well, he died. And I was like, shit, good. My fucking son was in there. I was like, so whatever go on, I ain't tripping. Like that, I did that shit for my son. I was like, he got it. He had to go. He had to die. Like that. And I was like, I couldn't really grab the time where it was time for me to grab the gun and she would have slid it. He could have grabbed it. So shit, I told her to blow him. That's what she got to do. Okay. I mean, shit, that's my girl at the time. So shit, if I step, you better step. And there I go.
Okay, so you talked to the detective.
Yeah.
You explained, your story. She explained her story. The stories matched up, obviously. So they basically said it's self-defense. You're free to go.
Yep, because at first, I ain't gonna lie, they said the stories did match because I ain't telling my son was in there because I was too scared to lose him. I'm like, fuck what they gonna say if I say my son in there. But then when that homicide detective came up, he like, oh, he died or whatever. And he like, was there a kid in there? I was like, nah, there wasn't no kid at all. I was like, I don't know, he was just there. And then the other lady came in, but...
Hold on for a second. Let's get to this.
Tonight at 10, the man.
Nasty work. The work of the devil. Anyway, we out. I'll be back up on this joint 7:30 tonight. We're going to be talking about this Troy Ave, violating my son, and some more fun stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just check out the channel. You know what I mean? Look at the premiere. I mean, the notifications or whatever. Y'all know the spill. You know what I'm saying? Get right or get left. We out. Right? I mean, true story.